Reports recently emerged that Novak Djokovic had been denied entry to the U.S. to compete in the Indian Wells Masters and Miami Open. American tennis star John Isner has shown his support to Novak Djokovic after reports emerged that the world number one had been denied his request to enter the U.S. The saga surrounding his COVID vaccination status has continued ahead of the Indian Wells Masters and Miami Open. Djokovic remains unvaccinated against COVID and missed out on major events last year, including the Australian and U.S. Opens. And his interrupted schedule looks set to continue in the U.S., having also missed Indian Wells and the Miami Open last year. The Serbian's brother George told the country's media that he had applied for a special permit to enter the U.S. and compete this year, which Djokovic then later confirmed in a press conference last week. However, Djokovic's hopes look to have taken a big blow, as according to Florida's state senator. Homeland Security has now denied the tennis icon's request. Breaking, we have been told that a DHSGOV just denied a Joker Knowles vaccine waiver request, making him ineligible to compete in the U.S. next week in CA in the Miami Open, Rick Scott tweeted. The U.S. government currently prohibits unvaccinated visitors coming into the country until May 11. But Isner, Djokovic's former rival, has taken aim at those high up with a sarcastic social media post. The 37-year-old wrote on Twitter, "Don't worry guys. On May 11 he will be deemed safe enough to enter the USA. Until then, he's far too dangerous. Do not question the science, our government has been spot on with all things COVID since the onset." While he has the support of Isner, the United States Tennis Association (USTA) and the U.S. Open have made it clear they want Djokovic to be able to compete in the country this year. A statement from the U.S. Open read, "Novak Djokovic is one of the greatest champions our sport has ever seen. The USTA and U.S. Open are hopeful that Novak is successful in his petition to enter the country, and that the fans will be able to see him back in action at Indian Wells and Miami." While his U.S. schedule remains unclear, Djokovic did recently confirm that he would begin the clay season at the Monte Carlo Masters before competing in the Banja Luka Open.